The Washington Redskins continue their draft preparation by hosting prospects at Redskins Park, and this week, they will host 2 stars from the Big 12. According to NBC Sports Washington, the Redskins are going to host West Virginia quarterback Grier and Kansas State offensive lineman Dalton Risner. This is at least the second time the Redskins have met with Grier. In March, head coach Jay Gruden met with him for a sushi roll. Grier put together one of the best individual seasons in West Virginia football history last year, passing for 3,864 yards, 37 touchdowns and just 8 interceptions. He was a Heisman hopeful for the majority of the season, but didn't earn a trip to New York City as one of the finalists. Grier had a great pro day last month, and according to Adam Schefter, one scout told him that the quarterback put on a show for NFL teams, and he's now thought to be rising up draft boards. The former Mountaineer has likely been a target for the Redskins for some time, but if his stock continues to rise, that could present a problem. Grier is regarded as a Day 2 prospect, but now has many teams interested in him. Quarterbacks are the most important position on the field, and Grier is one with potential. The Redskins are going to take a hard look at all of the top quarterbacks in the draft, but will not reach on someone if they aren't sold on him. "You can't reach for the quarterback of the future," Gruden said during the NFL annual meetings in March. "He has to be the right fit, and he has to fit what you think that quarterback is. If we don't feel like as an organization that this guy fits that criteria, then we can't reach and take him just because he's a quarterback. Maybe it's a second or third rounder we think he can develop into that guy. That's not as risky as a first rounder, because those first round picks, you gotta hit on those first rounders to be a successful franchise. You can't just reach and hope to goodness that that's your guy of the future. You have to be right on those guys." As for Risner, the first-team All-American and Big 12 Offensive Lineman of the Year is the premier run-blocking right tackle in this class, as well as a quality pass protector, and is considered a lock to be a first-round pick. NFL expert Lance Zierlein believes he is a Day 1 starter, and compares him to Chicago Bears Pro Bowl offensive lineman and fellow Kansas State product Cody Whitehair. He possesses average length and athletic ability, but with enough tape consumption, it becomes clear he has the necessary tools to get guys blocked on the NFL level. Risner is the same player on every snap, with core strength, body control, and strong hands, allowing him to succeed on a relatively consistent basis. His position flexibility, started at right tackle and center, and play traits mirror those of former KSU standout Cody Whitehair. Risner will need to prove he can handle NFL edge speed, but a move inside could be a fail-safe option for him. The Redskins had injuries all across the board last year, but offensive line was definitely one of the positions that was hit the hardest. Adding someone like Risner could provide the Redskins with another possible star tackle, or at least some great depth.